guys, Yuyukirby here with another episode of Ratchet Clank going Commando. In the last episode, we gathered moonstones for the hippie again, this time 25, because he's a jerk, for both to, basically just the hypnomatic part of Planet Grublin, because we can't do anything. We also returned to Planet Uzla to acquire the Box Breaker, after fighting an annoying boss. Now, jump straight down. We are going to be going to Alagon City on planet Damosel because we don't have access to the Hypnomatic, which is actually on this planet. Luckily, this one's much better than Grobin because the stuff here is not going to annoy me as bad. I mean, it's not a bad planet. Honestly, this is kind of one of my more favorite planets, just in terms of looks and basically just the missions here. It's not a bad planet. Anyway, first thing first, before we step out into the city, we actually have two objectives on this side. As you see, one is a grind rail, and the other is a giant Clank segment. We're gonna start with that because, hey, giant Clank. Like I said, I like the fact that Clank just flies like Superman. I love that. Anyway, in Damosel orbit, we have to deal with a mothership to deal with. Luckily, unlike the Thugs for Less leader, we can use our weapons, and also not as awful. Well, Thugs for Less leader thing wasn't awful. It's just kind of go into it. It's annoying. That's all I'll say. It's annoying. Basically, just use your special when it lands to unleash minions. That's the only way it will gain minions. And when you're out of it, just punch it. Like, this isn't bad compared to what we had to go through in the Thugs for Less later. Like there's like the only way for you to actually lose the ship is if it goes a bit too fast, but it always will go in a straight line. Like only rarely will it actually go like away. It's like, yeah. And also, you could basically just do jump attacks onto it. Granted, right now we're also getting hit, but it's like, honestly, hey, we're damaging it. Crap again. Yeah, it's like this is kind of the last part of the fight. It just staying in this spot. We're gonna get health and then we'll go back to this. The last part, I will admit, is the annoying part. Because it just stays in one spot to do basically a, oh, you can't touch me. And I have to continue jumping onto it. It should let us not take it. Dirty. There. I apologize for the flashing. I apologize for that. And then we fly back. What did we get? This is actually something very, very helpful, and something that they actually, and another thing that they actually do a lot more in the games since this game. Our reward for this, after constraints, is the mapper.
The mapper reveals secret areas on your world map. The secret areas are marked as green.
As you see, there's only one green mark here. Basically, those are usually spots where gold bolts are. So if you've been missing any, like we have a few that are missing, we'll be doing that. And next is grind rail. Now, just like with the previous one, we do have to get through this without taking a hit. So we also have proto pets here. Not sure how they got here, but they can easily just be knocked off the thing, off the way. Yeah, so we're gonna kind of be a bit quiet for here just to actually make this. I apologize for my silence. I will admit, I love the fact that the proto pets can run over by the trains. Actually, do count for XP. That's cool. That's just really cold. Like, we'll be dealing with them in this stage, by the way. But honestly, it's really funny. Like, you notice that I'm not getting any points for the ones that are just on the wire, so I'm just whapping easily. And with that, we have made it. What's our reward?
Sorry.
The remaining hypnomatic part.
You should find someone who can assemble.
Also, there is the gold. There's the platinum bolt. But we cannot get to it. Don't worry. That's actually over there is another part of the stage that will actually allow us to get. Also, the reason why that scene was there, that is actually a reference to Jak and Daxter. At least in the first game, upon getting a precursor, Daxter would do that stupid dance. Anyway, here we have proto pets. We also have, I want to say these are basically like the security force for Damosel. Proto pets are essentially just mini enemies. So like, there's no need for, like, they can easily be taken care of by the shield. So they're a good enemy to actually grind on. And really, for being the big threat of this game, they're kind of disappointing. Like, you guys can see me, I'm easily taking care of them easily with my shield. So, like I said, they're easily the #1 enemy to actually work on the shield. I mean, look, the shield charge is almost done now. Like yeah. Like I do know that basically for this, but we're almost done. Done with it. So honestly, I apologize for the fact that I'm running around like an idiot. But it's like honestly, these guys kind of give the best XP. These are what I recommend you grind the shield charge on. When we're out of shield charger stuff, I might end up doing it. Now it's time now over here. Destroy this to stop the protopets from appearing. But they can also summon some new allies for themselves. But we actually got through all the protopets. The shield charger is honestly the one weapon I will always go. Yes, I am backtracking to the thing today. But it's like, it's almost full. The protopets give off the best XP. Like seriously, they are one of the best enemies to actually go for XP on. Also have to play the Sentinels. Oh well. Robot enemies, there's nothing really special about them. They're just basically regular nukes. Like, I'm sorry if you wanted something more in-depth, but it's like, seriously, there's nothing more. Anyway, more protopets and more robot enemies. There's 4 of these, I'm gonna get rid of these. Oh, is that the one? Yeah, that's the one still alive. Come on. Jerk. Okay, we're getting scared. And there they all go. God dang it. I increased it. Oh well. More health is always welcome though. And there it is. We now have the Tesla barrier, which has range. Yes, it is. Yes, the Tesla barrier now has an added range. It also has more power, but honestly, the range is a much bigger, much more. Hey, this is new thing. It also has a stronger durability too. But again, the fact that it now has range, so you don't need to be up in the enemy's face to actually have it do anything. Like, thank you. You know, it's like, good to give me just added from the beginning. Like the upgraded Tesla barrier is what I honestly love about the shield barrier. Like seriously, it's basically my favorite thing. Shoot. Okay, no. You can destroy these, but it's like there's really no point. Like seriously. Alrighty, now fly down to the bank. Alrighty, so we're gonna refill on all our ammo. Alright, so before I do this, there's a skill point here. This is one that's called safety deposit, in which we need to make it to, in which it's basically a harder version of You're My Hero from. Yeah, it's basically You're My Hero, which a harder version of You're My Hero from Tamura. The area with the squirrels. And you automatically saw why it's a harder version. Because unlike this, you also have to deal with the robots. I'll be amazed if I do this. Right? I'm pretty sure some people might have gotten killed from doing it first. Hey, we did it! Cool. And we also have new items ship vendor. We already have everything. Basically, it's just colors. Anyway. Now, for that platinum bolt we actually saw a little bit ago. You use this to freeze the water and freeze the fountain as well. Get up there. There we go. And there we go. It's very simple. And there's a taxi to take you straight back to the bank once you're done. Because it would be really a pain in the ass to actually have gone, oh hey, do this. Now luckily they put you right back down here so you can refill on anything. I know we are going to need to buy for the Hypnomatics, that's why I'm not buying the bouncer. Yeah, I wish they would stop doing the, oh, you need to buy this stuff, but oh well. Anyway, we want some more of those robots. And we'll jump up to this. We'll cover that guy with the antenna that we also saw on the planet Grobin a little bit later. And here we'll be dealing with a sniper. So take him out first before you actually well too. Take out the snipers before you do anything else. There we go. Oh, pistol barrier is gone. I know our boys were gone too, but who cares? Also, now because of the fact that it now has a bit of range, the Tesla barrier is now time. And speaking of Jack Daxter, here's a Jack 2 picture. I don't know if I'm going to do a let's play of those games. You know, it's like I'm not a big fan of Jack and Daxter as I am like Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, God of War. I'm not a big fan of maybe. And I, of course, like I said, I do want to do Let's Plays of the God of War series. That might be streamed, though. And it's like... Anyway. Yeah, let's give the mini nukes some love. Yeah, it's like, I think the reason why I'm not a big fan of Jack and Daxter, as I am like more for Naughty Dog and almost everyone else's, it feels really weird. Like, I played all 3 Jack and Daxter games. I don't really like the. We're almost to the end, so I think I'll probably save my thoughts on when we're back on Robin, you know? Cause hey, look at this weirdo.
You're getting sleepy, very sleepy.
You are getting very sleepy.
I love that. His hand was in his mouth.
You, sir, look like someone who could use a hypnomatic.
Okay.
Just bring us the parts, and we'll make it for free.
For a fee. A very small fee.
And this fee, 10,000. Not that bad, but honestly, still
Wisely.
kind of lame.
Do not even think about it.
To
Hypnomatic.
use the Hypnomatic, target a receiver bot and press circle to take control of the robot.
As you can see, it's a much better thing. It's not as cool as the Hypnotron from the first game. You know, the thing that allowed you to get discounts on Damosel vendors. But it's kind of a cool little gimmick on that. We're gonna run out of time. Right? Nope, we did. Yeah, it kind of counts as a death. Which is really lame. Like, seriously, that's just kind of dumb that counts as a death. So it says all yeah, these guys are receiver bots. They just go and shoot. There's nothing special about them. I should hit this. So do hit that to recall that. But if you guys recall, before the cereal aisle, we actually encountered another receiver bot. So we'll just head all the way back to that. I don't know why those were set because you don't have them. The easiest way to do this is basically this. Shoot all his friends, make him shoot all his friends. Then oh, right. There it is. There it is. Took a minute to actually remember where that was. Anyway, that's that. And that is also all Planet Damosel too. Seriously, that taxi will just take us all. Will just go and take us back to. Will just go and take us to the where our ship is. So, let me just break this box. This box is triggering me. There. So, this is where we're gonna go ahead and call this episode. In the next episode, we'll actually return to Planet Grubbin to finish it. Yay! I don't know how to respond to that. So, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all next time. Take care.